So, this is SimBrief made by Navigraph. It's my flight planner I will use all the time. Great software. Let's first create new flight. You see here the dispatch options. You can fill the airline here. I will use my own, it's KLM. And flight numbers KL123. I'm using departure for Edinburgh is so that's not correct, EGPH, that's not correct. Arrival is EGGD, is Bristol, so we're flying from Edinburgh to Bristol. Alternate airport is already filled in by SimBrief, is EGLL, London. Airframe I'm using is my own, the Boeing 737-800. You have some advanced options here, don't do anything with it. Optional entries, you can change the departure runway or change the arrival runway. Airlock cycle is the current, as you see. The weather you can use, you can active sky to take care of the weather for you. This is the route we are flying with the alternate to London, EGLL. It will make the load sheet for you as well. You can see here. Let's generate flight. Okay, generating. So, flight is generated, and now we can open our FMC and load it through the ACARS. That's very convenient, very handy. So load through the ACARS the flight plan, also the load sheet. So this is the FMC. We're gonna load the flight plan and the load sheet through the ACARS. I will show you how. First, I have to put in a position. It's from the IRS left, previous, okay. This is the position is set, as you can see, through the IRS. And you see here, flight plan request. That's the flight plan we just made in SimBrief. Flight plan request. And you hear a ding dong if it's ready. It's ready. They say load. Okay, it's loaded. We do not activate it yet because we have to have the departure and the arrival must be filled in. We're gonna leave, let's see, in SimBrief what's it's sending to us. The route is 06, leaving from the runway 06. And the departure goes is this one, okay. We do the same with the arrival. The expected arrival, I have to say, it is 09, ILS 09, and AMRA L1B is this one, L1B. Okay, it's selected, route, and we have to say activate, press execute, and the route is filled in. Going to the performance in it, actually it's the same. So in performance in it, there's also a request. So we can request a load sheet. Request. Okay, same thing, it's ready. And you have to load, execute, and everything is filled in. There are some things you have to do yourself, like to put the volume a little bit down. Okay. And one the outside temperature you have to fill in. It's a /14. You have to confirm. And at the takeoff, you take a 5 flaps takeoff. Then let's see what's The center of gravity is here. In the load sheet it's 25.1, and gives us a trim of 495. So, it's already set. Then you can, V1, V-rotate is already filled in for you, 136, the 138, and the 148. Okay. And in your MCP, we put the last one, the V2, in the 148. And above the 2000 feet, you have to have the zero flaps. This 210, but it's only above 210 in speed, IIS. Okay, that's everything we have to fill in the FMC. That's all. Okay, let's fire the thing up. First, put in the battery. Ground power is available. Okay. You can close that. Standby power off. Okay. Let's put to enough. Give them some electricity. Okay, and fire the APU. Wait for it to come on, and this light must come blue. There it goes. I hope you see that. We're on Bristol at this moment, and we're gonna fly with the 737 to we're at Edinburgh at the moment, and we're flying to Bristol, I hope in 15 minutes. Okay, it's coming down, EGT. The temperature from the APU. And there it is, so we can switch on. Let's 06, so I'll make this a 06, and our initial altitude is, let's see, 5,000. Okay. Our top of climb is, max altitude is 250. Let's put 250 as flight altitude. Okay, header selector is set, altitude selector is set, autopilot is engaged bar is up. Thrust levers are idle, stabilizer trim is set, yes, auto brakes are GL, APU is started, yes, APU bleed switches are on, yes, generator switches are on, transponder is set, yes, 4115 we have. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready for pushback. Let's close all the doors. Ground power can off. Okay, doors are closed. And we ask for the pushback. It's a little bit strange. He runs through the gate. That's not so nice. Okay, the fuel pump switches are on. APU generator switches on. Seatbelt signs on. confirmed.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Yes, me too. Seatbelt signs, flight deck doors, windows closed, ground equipment disconnected. Yes. Engine collision lights are on. Okay.
Locking gear.
Waar willen we heen? We moeten van 06 weg, dus let's see. 06. Zero 06, so we go to the right. Sorry guys, a little bit late. Nose right, that's the one.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay. Let's wait for 25%, then we can give him some fuel. Okay. Now we have to wait till the red needle is off, and we can start the other one. Okay, almost off. And it's off. Okay, we can start the other one. Let's wait till 25% of N2. And it's 25. So let's go.
Set parking brakes.
Again, same here. Come off, okay. Switches to continuous brakes on. Engine electrics and hydraulics are on. Okay, let's.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, CPU off. Okay, probe heats are on. No problems here. After start checklist, engine generator switch 1 and 2 are on. APU switches is off. APU is off. Probe switches are on. Master caution system recall. Let's do it again. Yes, no problem. Engine and Eindwing anti-ice is as required. No anti-ice required. Back switches are auto, yes. Isolation valve switches auto, yes. Taxi clearance we have. Let's say, okay. Transponder is switched to TARA. Done. Okay. Taxi checklist. Thank you guys. Taxi to 06. Okay. Parking brakes off. Taxi lights on. Runway turn off lights on. Okay, that's nice. Flaps 5. Okay, now let's do check. That's working. That's working. Okay. Rudders. Yes, everything's fine. Okay. Flaps 5, accept. Okay. Flight controls are checked. Okay. Let's taxi. We do this without ATC.
Approaching. 1, 2.
What you're hearing approaching 1, 2 is RAAS, yes, from flight to crew. Okay, we have to follow that other aircraft to the runway. Let's see the surroundings of Scotland in a moment. Okay, out of the arms. Helmet on. Okay, before takeoff checklist, auto throttle is on, engine start switches are continuous, master cautions, recall, transponder, TARA, that's correct, landing lights are on now, strobe lights are on. Okay. Before the takeoff checklist completed. Few aircraft waiting for us over there. Don't take too long, I hope. Okay, one plane before us.
Approaching 06.
That's right.
On runway 06.
Okay. Let's go. Auto throttle on. Okay, and we're descending now, 2,200 feet. Five miles from the airport, and the D is still okay, so you're on the right track. Also nice. And we are fully prepared for landing. As you can see, there are 2 whites, 2 reds. I think 3 whites, 1 red. It's difficult to see. It must be 2 white, 2 red. And we are going. We're perfectly on the glide slope. Speed brakes aren't. Auto brake set at 2.
Approaching 0, 9.
1,000. Klopt. Thank you. You can see there's 2 white, 2 red now on the left of the runway. Runway has elevation at 600 feet. Okay. Shut it off. Auto fodder off.
300. Minimums. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reverse is normal. Knots.
900 meters remaining.
40 knots. Manual braking. Okay, it's been quite good. APU. Flaps up. Leaves the runway here. You requested to follow me. Let's wait for him. Should arrive He's already in the blue, so, and in a few seconds, oh, there he is. It will be the follow me car. Hi guys. So we're in Bristol. Where are you taking me, bad guy? Okay. That's a spot I've never been to. I think the marshal is behind the fence over there. Parking brake set. Let's switch to the APU. Engine off. Okay, that concludes our flight to Bristol. Thanks for watching. Any comments?